Hey kids, so I just got my second COVID shot and they're waiting until the last minute to do this. So here we go.
I can feel those juices pumping now.
Today, we're talking about communication and its role in managing interpersonal conflict.
Hi, Squidward! How the are ya?
Nice day, isn't it, Squidward?
While good communication is often a successful remedy to conflict,
But even an old bag of shells like me knows that you haven't suggested one cool thing all night. So good night to you.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
The what?
it is important to understand that it isn't magic. It won't fix everything. We're going to take a look at a few examples, but first let's talk about conflict. So you have things that you want, and other people have things that they want. Sometimes the things that we want don't always line up with the things that other people want. That's conflict. Conflict is normal, even in the best relationships, but sometimes it can be a real problem. Because we can't bend people to our will with mind control, we rely on alternative methods to figure out a solution. That's conflict management. While communication is essential to managing conflict, there are several reasons it will not work for every problem. Here are some examples. 1. Communication is contingent upon participation. In the episode Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3, SpongeBob and Patrick try to reform a former supervillain through torture. One exercise requires him to perform a good deed. Watch how the situation unfolds.
Excuse me, sir, but I do believe you've dropped your wallet.
Doesn't look familiar to me.
What? I just saw you drop it. Here.
Nope, it's not mine.
It is yours. I am trying to be a good person and return it to you.
Return what to who?
Aren't you Patrick Star?
Yep,
And this is your ID.
yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
No matter how carefully and clearly Man Ray communicated, Patrick would not claim the wallet. Good communication is not inherently effective because it is contingent upon the participation of another party. There is no way to force resolution if the other party refuses. 2. Communication is the problem. In the episode Rock Bottom, SpongeBob gets stuck in a strange town. Culture is different. The language is complicated.
I can't understand your accent.
Next bus to Bikini Bottom.
And SpongeBob's difficulty communicating prevents him from getting home. In this situation, communication is not only ineffective, it is not an option. Here, we see communication as a barrier, which exacerbates the problem instead of fixing it. Beyond language and cultural barriers, research has shown that people have different styles of communication and conflict management, which are not always compatible with one another. 3. The resolution is temporary. In the episode Fun, Plankton, the longtime rival of SpongeBob's employer, Mr. Krabs, decides to change his evil ways after SpongeBob offers him friendship. SpongeBob's expressions of friendship and encouragement are initially successful.
N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea. Wait, I don't understand this. I feel all tingly inside. Should we stop?
No, that's how you're supposed to feel.
Well, I like it. Let's do it again.
Okay.
However, despite Plankton's best efforts, he is unable to suppress his evil desires and turns to his old ways.
But then you showed me friendship. And now I realize that's all I ever really wanted.
Really?
No, not really. Being evil is too much fun.
Darling, I knew nothing would ever tear us apart.
In some situations, the apparent resolution of conflict may not be sustainable. Though communication may temporarily relieve a problem, there are situations where problems continue to resurface, even after communication, in a cycle called serial conflict. All right, that's about it. Y'all can get out of here.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Next bus leaves in 5 seconds.